When I first arrived in the school, I said to one of the children, "Can you show me where your library is?" And he took me over to this shelving and he said, "This is our library." He said, "It's not a real library, it's a pretend library." Our children enjoy reading, they have a passion for reading, they have a love for reading, but we could not provide it for them because we didn't have the resources. We don't have enough books for our children to read.
Reading Oasis provides hundreds of books in a quiet, safe, comfortable reading space so children can cultivate a love of reading. For me, one of the greatest joys in life is reading and losing yourself in a book. And the thought that so many children don't have a book of their own at home and don't have that opportunity is heartbreaking.
The majority of our books are ripped, broken, out of date, so we want to have a wealth of books that they can access and use and are readily available. We've gone out and used our own personal wages to make sure that they've got what they need here to help them learn.
In my apron I have book tape. When I'm going through a book, I'm repairing it at the same time. Shouldn't have to do that. Not in this day and age.
You can tell when you're just holding up the book and you're looking down at the children and you're thinking they're so drawn into the book because it's interesting and they want to know what's going to happen next.
We have a lot of old books and the school needs to have some new books now for other children to read because children have been reading the same book all over again.
There was a boy called Luca in one of the schools and he wasn't doing well at school at all. He wasn't confident, he was needing a lot of time out because there were behaviour problems. The teachers decided to give him a bit of time out in the Reading Oasis and just let him explore it independently and develop some autonomy, and they found that through that his achievement levels really came up. And he started participating in class better. He became much more confident, much happier. And that's what Reading for Pleasure did for him. It changed his life.
Children in this school, if they don't know how to read, they need more books so that they can learn big and small words.
What's your favourite word?
Elated.
Reading Oasis will be able to move a story forward for our children at Dormers Wells Infants and for lots of other children throughout this country. Every child should be a reader, and that's the job that we've all got to do.